This is your basic Celtic cross spread. Some people call it a layout. When you're doing a spread such as this, you can shuffle the cards, cut them into 3 parts, and from the left stack them one on top of the other, and then deal from the top. Now, the other way to do it, sometimes clients or yourself want to choose their own cards, so you can fan them out and then pick the cards you want, stacking them one on top of the other. And then in this spread, I'm using Doreen Virtue's Angel Answer cards. In a future demonstration with an actual client, I will be using the Angel Tarot cards, which is a little more complicated because then you have to understand the meanings of the cards. And once again, once you become professional, you don't want to pull out a book and read the meaning of the card unless someone specifically asks you to do so. Alright, now I purposely placed this card reversed because remember I said unless you're doing a yes, no, or something similar, like ascertaining timing, you want to keep all your cards upright. So to begin with, and I'm to the side again so I don't obstruct the view of the cards, you've got card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, card number 4, card number 5, card number 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And as I've taught in previous classes, you can always add 3 more cards, to get more understanding of the outcome. So I will explain the meanings of each of the card positions. Card number 1 it represents the current situation or problem, if there's been a question asked, or if you formulated one in your mind. Card number 2 is a card that really confuses people. What it is basically the energies opposing what the card came up as number 1. So in this case, there's a situation going on that requires letting go. What is opposing that is a card that says clearly communicate or communicate clearly. I'm reading upside down. And so there's something going on with communication, whether it's inner mind communication with yourself or with your client and someone else, but it's obstructing this letting go. So again, people get a little bit confused with this, but it's really not that difficult. It's kind of opposing ideas. Card number 3 is the basis of the situation, kind of past influences that brought this situation about. It could be anywhere from events that have occurred that have something to do with your goals or influences. Anything that has gone on prior has affected this entire spreading and question being asked. So that's what card number 3 is. It's kind of like, okay, how did we get here? How did we get to this first card? And card number 3 will tell you that. Card number 4 is the recent past. So there was a situation here where there may have been some trust issues that led to miscommunication and something that has to be let go of. All right, but it's the recent past. Card number 6, I always call this the card of what's coming up on the radar screen, but it's potential. It's not absolute. So this card says within the next few months. So there's something regarding the question that may be resolved in the next few months, or there's going to be more activity.